You got to duck under the light.
This way.
Okay, so guys, this is a bit of a crazy setup. Just do a quick little pan of, this is the computer area back there. It's not really pretty at this point. Probably this roommate Jordan. Step in the queue. You're too tall, dude. You're too tall. You're breaking everything. Okay, so we're gonna do lasagna. We're gonna make our own marinara sauce for that, which I guess we never went outside and picked the basil leaves we need now. So we're gonna have to go pick basil leaves really quick. We're gonna make an egg bake again. We did that last week and it was really easy, nice breakfast. We're gonna slow cook some chicken, maybe, but now that I think about it, we're kind of out of outlets, so I think that's another day thing. And then we're gonna make more granola protein bars, and we're gonna toast some pecans in those. They're gonna be delicious. Okay, we're gonna start by getting a little bit of garlic and onion caramelizing in this pan over here. Just gonna do 1 clove of garlic. Okay, we're going to slow cook chicken in a wonderful Michigan beer, Oberon, but instead I think we're just going to drink it because, yeah. It's a nice citrus. It's only sold in the summer. It's a wheat ale. We already. Oh, no problem. Cheers. I don't know if either of us on the camera, but we're clinking.
Oh my gosh. I'm using your knife.
It's so much better. Wait, you were still using that other?
Yeah, I thought you said.
Okay, show the camera the difference in the knives you were just using. We only have one chef knife.
Difference.
Yeah, it's definitely going to make a difference. We're going to be adding, these are whole peeled tomatoes. And we're going to be using this along with the onions, garlic. I'm going to go pick some basil leaves in a second. I've got bay leaves and oregano. All fresh. We'll make it have a really good flavor. So guys, I've been talking about an announcement all week. This guy and I have a plan. We are saving up for a food truck. We're going to start saving up for a food truck. We're kind of creating a menu. We've got a whole process. We're going to do a lot of work. We really don't know at all what we're doing. But we're going to do a food truck, and it's going to be awesome.
What types of foods would you guys like to see or taste if you came to Grand Rapids?
Yeah, what kind of foods would you guys like?
We're the beer city, so do you guys want to have like the actual beer food? I mean, we're just talking all American, anything you want.
Okay, we're going to add the tomato sauce. And turn this now down to a low heat. Preheating the oven to 375. We're going to get this pan going. Drop tomato on the floor. What are you doing? Okay, so in both the lasagna and in the egg bake, we're going to use freshly ground turkey. By fresh, I mean I bought it in the package, and who knows how fresh it is. But we're using ground turkey instead of ground beef. It's a healthier alternative. It still tastes really good. It's nice and lean. I mean, you were eating mostly ground beef, and now you've kind of switched to the ground turkey, right?
Yeah, it's just way healthier, and it doesn't. It's not 100% the same, obviously.
Not 100% the same.
But like, you feel so much better after you eat it. Like,
yeah,
with a lot of red meat, you get so sluggish after you're done.
Oh, I want to sleep after I eat red meat.
This is kind of, yeah. I feel good after I eat turkey meat.
We're gonna melt a little bit of this butter. Or half a stick of butter. We're going to toast some pecans now. These are going to be in the granola bars we make later. While we're doing like 20 things in the very tiny kitchen with 2 of us and 2 studio lights and a tripod for the camera.
Oops. Wash my hands.
I'm just waiting for the point where one of us is just like, whoops, oh, sorry, I stabbed you. Sorry guys, stream over. We got to go to the hospital.
No way.
Guys, Jordan will be doing, when is your stream?
It's coming up.
It's on the 28th?
Yeah, I haven't done this for a while. It's
been
a couple of years. And it's going to be a live stream, so it should be interesting. But I figured since Samurai Jack was supposed to be coming out, or did, have you seen anything for it?
I have not.
I don't know. Like, we're super excited about it. And back when I was in college, I used to do a bunch of like duct tape artwork, and we'll upload some pictures sometime and show you. Like I did our like entire apartment. There are pictures of like Dexter and from Dexter's Lab, and then Bender from Futurama, Powerpuff Girls, Mario, Pikachu. I did a ton of stuff, and then on the 28th, what I'm gonna do is since Samurai Jack's coming out, I'm gonna do a live stream and do like a huge board of Aku. Maybe attacking Samurai Jack, or maybe just him alone. But I think it's gonna turn out pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty easy, just throw a lot of black.
Yeah. So guys, if you want to see Jordan do some artwork made out of duct tape, make sure to tune in on 28th. It'll be on this channel.
Oh, my goal is to make it glow in the dark too. There's his
Mmm.
face. It's gonna be pretty sick.
Oh my god, Oberon is so much better with an orange. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm going to get some parchment paper to line our baking sheet with.
Oh. Is that too much vegetable for that pan?
I think it is.
Wow,
What do you guys think? We put so I put the butter over them, and now that they've got a little bit of butter, we're gonna shake some brown sugar. These are the granola bars from last week. They're oats. Last week I put in almonds, but our other roommate is allergic to almonds, so this week we're doing toasted pecans. Did not toast these, so it's gonna be better this time. And then what else? Chia seeds, applesauce. We're gonna do a raspberry fruit puree that we're gonna put with the dark chocolate like drizzle that'll go on it. We're gonna put about half. We had a bunch of ground turkey. We're gonna put some of the ground turkey into the egg bake, and we're gonna put the rest into the lasagna. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, that's about everything we're cooking.
I'm gonna pour over the veggies
Yeah.
now.
Pour that right over the veggies. And then we're going to add seasoning to it on the egg bake.
Oh yeah.
Let's do some of this. We're going to use some pink Himalayan salt. It's the fancy salt. I don't know. My family buys me odd things for kitchen cook. Regular salt would totally work just fine. We're going to do some black pepper. Oh, what else do you want to throw in here? Last time I did some of this sriracha seasoning. This is actually really good. I don't know, once again, just they buy me random spices and I use them. Sriracha. I love spicy stuff. I wouldn't use too much of that. That is pretty hot. So clove is like a little piece of the garlic. It'll break off like so. And then just like an onion, it kind of has like layers that you want to get off the top. Be careful with this. You can use a pan, but just put a flat thing over it and smash. And then you can easily just pull off the top couple layers, just like so. That goes back in the trash, and then we can dice up the rest of this garlic. All we have left is to grate some cheese on it.
Oh
yeah. We went fancy today. We got Henning's Chipotle creamy white cheddar with roasted jalapeno pepper cheese. We're gonna grate that right on top. Okay, so we've got these out of the oven. These are toasted pecans with a little bit of butter and brown sugar on them. They smell fantastic.
Actually, yeah, that's really good.
Oh, they're real hot. Very good. Good. So what we're gonna do next is put the egg bake into the oven. That's gonna cook for about 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you could weightlift with this, man. This is like easily 9/10 vegetable.
Yeah. We would turn it and show you a little better, but actually here. Let's go with this. Look at how good that looks. It looks so good. Okay, so we need to take these and let's try to cut these up a little. Yeah, so we've got the toasted pecans. We chopped them up in the bowl.
Oh my god.
Oh hey, we still have the green screen setting on. Okay, so you could measure this. You could measure it, but I'm really bad at measuring things, so I'm just mixing in enough oats to kind of blend with the pecans. Getting it so that you mostly end up with oats, but then there's pecans sprinkled in. We're going to take the jar of applesauce. I got an all-natural applesauce. This is 100% pure applesauce. It has like no preservatives, nothing extra added into it.
So it doesn't taste that good, basically.
No, it's delicious. It's just apples ground up, and apples are delicious. We're mixing in chia seeds because those are healthy. Gonna add about a tablespoon of molasses. Then we got some 100% maple syrup. We're gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of that. So probably adding about a half a cup of flour to this. About. And that will solidify it up. Just thicken it, and then it'll be easier to shape into our protein bars.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried this batch of it yet.
This is pretty good. Oh, yeah. I kind of like it just like that.
It'll be better in bar form. Once you freeze it, it ends up like solidifying better even once you dry it. So this is kind of a scoop of it to show you guys. We got the toasted pecans in here, then oats. We've got the maple syrup, a little bit of molasses, a lot of applesauce. We're gonna put all of the granola bars into here to shape them.
Oh, you're just going to cut them up later.
Yeah, after we freeze them, then we'll put them in the fridge, and after just a little bit of thawing.
I thought for some reason we were baking them.
No, these are actually no bake.
Yeah.
We don't need to do any baking for these. So we've got our fresh raspberries in here. Bought these from the grocery store. So now we've got pureed raspberry. We're going to add that in to the can. Okay, and then we've got some Nestle dark chocolate morsels. Gonna put a decent amount of those in there because we like our chocolate. So I'm gonna pour that over our protein bar in the pan. Then we just gotta spread it out while it's still nice and liquidy. And then we'll throw this right into the freezer. I'm just gonna take each eggplant, cover it in on both sides with salt. And Jordan's just gonna do dumb things behind me.
Nope.
We're gonna add our lasagna into the boiling water. This is how our egg bake has turned out. I think it's just about done. Don't back up into this. But yeah, this is looking delicious. It puffed up just a little in the top, and you've got like a little bit of browning on the sides, so you can see it is probably about done. That's hot. Ow. We've got our pan lined here with the lasagna noodles. We're now going to add in our pasta sauce that we made earlier. This is an awful task. So, we've got the zucchini on top here. We're going to add the eggplant now. Got the eggplant added on the layer. Now we're doing meat, a little bit more sauce, cheese, and then a top layer. Okay, so we've got a little fresh mozzarella that's already been diced for us. I think this looks pretty awesome. Okay, taking this. Okay guys, this is the lasagna, it's going in. It looks super, super great. Can't wait to eat that. Okay, so we've got our lasagna here. It is bubbly and delicious looking with that cheese. It's the egg bake. We'll take both of these and let them cool in the fridge. Probably eat some lasagna right about now. Going to pull out.
That's how I pull out.
This is still a little, as you see where my thumb accidentally poked it, this is still not solid, so we're going to let that sit in there until it is nice and solid and whatnot. So guys, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the first cooking stream. I'm trying to get us both in the camera here.